The moment you establish a culture of excellence, you have successes, right? And you have proof of success.
Chop suey. And we laugh. But that's exactly how we build our financial houses. Right? A little insurance here, a little investment there. We don't even know where this is headed. We don't even have a target. Tapos pag binenta ng insurance, meron na ako eh. Yabang pa. 1 million. My driver's 22 years old. And he wins 37 million pesos. And the problem is, you're a 22-year-old driver one day, and you have 37 million, and now you're thinking you're a 22-year-old businessman. Mindset's very important. Or better yet, the goal is very important. The poor will say, hindi mo ubus yan, gagastusin ko yan. The middle income will say, bibilhin ko lahat ng gusto ko, hindi ko gagalawin yung 100 million. The rich will say, 3 taon, doble na yan. Nasaan kayo doon? Siyempre sa rich, di ba? What's the difference between a middle-income person investing 1 million and a rich person investing 1 million? Will they have the same return? No? No? Okay. I'll illustrate to you. John, you have 1 million today. Where will you put it? Investment. Yeah, where? What kind of investment? Okay, so you probably put it in stocks and bonds, right? And you're gonna get what? 6, 7, 8%. Okay, and that's not bad, right? 6, 7, 8%. Me, I'm rich. Example lang ha. Example lang. I also have 1 million. She has 1 million, she decides to invest, right? I have 1 million, I decide to invest. But I'm a rich person. And she's middle income. In my example only. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to say, oh, I'm not willing to put it in stocks and bonds. 6, 7, 8 is too small for me. I want 40%. So what will I do, Mimi? I want 40. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy a condo in BGC. Now, there's no 1 million condo in BGC. It's minimum 5 million, right? So where will I get the 4? Where will I get the 4 million? I'm going to borrow that money. And you know the rule of borrowing. The richer I am, the lower the interest rate, right? So, who can borrow money? The rich. So now I have a 5 million condo, 1 million of my own equity, 4 million in loan. I rent it out. In today's environment, because my interest rate is low, the rental is more than the amortization. But even if it's not more, let's just say it offsets. Now, the valuation of the property increases by 12% each year in BGC. Huh? And where does that increase in value go? To me. So here's what's going to happen. After 5 years, the 5 million condo, Raymart, is now 9.2. The 4 million loan is now 2.9. I sell. 9.2, I pay 2.9, I get 6.3. What was my capital? 1 million. What's my return? 530%. A CAGR of 40% a year, every year for 5 years. Is that a scam?
No.
Here's the reality, guys. You know why the rich get richer? They make money from someone else's money. That's the reason why the rich get richer. They make money from someone else's money. And the richer they are, the cheaper that cost of money. In fact, for publicly listed owners, they get money without any guarantees of return. You buy my stock? Thank you. I'm not promising you anything. The risk is on you. Right? That's the cheapest form of capital. You give me your money, the risk is on you. You need to understand the system, guys. No? Same 1 million will not yield the same output because the return is a function of the investor. The richer the investor, the higher the return, the lower the cost. Money and knowledge.
For everyone, we're here today at the CWP program, so Certified Wealth Planner Seminar, and today we are presided by Sir Jong Medina. Risk insurance planning ang target namin to discuss ang mga topics namin. We're looking to expand our team
Okay.
and to invest in these seminars.
Okay.
So that's why we're here today.
Okay, thank you. I'm very
So-
happy to have you here.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So, I guess for the benefit of everyone, I want to ask you, for a typical Filipino, what would you suggest, like top 3 of the things that they need to do right now in order for them to better prepare for their future?
Okay. Like what we did in today's discussion, I think the first order of business is to have a goal. It's difficult for a life to go forward if you're unclear about where you want to take it.
Not goal-driven.
So there should be a goal, and the goal should be, number one, clearly defined, articulated, and even as much as possible make it numerical. I'm not saying that everything should be money driven, but many of the things we want to accomplish in life require money. And therefore, all the value, all the meaning, all the other attachments that go with a meaningful life require resources to get you there. So the first is to have a goal. Second is, the moment you have this goal, again, that's what we discussed today, you might really want to ask yourself the question, why does this life matter to me? Many people do not articulate the answer to that question in their lives.
How is it important?
Yes, it's natural for us to say we want to be wealthy, right? But at some point, if you don't bother to answer that question early on, you will find out that the moment you get there, you'll still not find the meaning that you thought you'll find the moment you acquire that amount of money. So in other words, it's very important to answer the question beforehand. Why does this life matter to me? The purpose. And then, of course, the third is, regardless of the goal, you must have a clear method of how to get there.
A system.
Right. So some people are going to do business, other people are going to be doctors and lawyers. But at the end of the day, regardless of the method, the question you should be able to answer is, will this method be capable of taking me there? Why? If the answer is no, then it's time to change the method. Many people are invested in their method and define their goals relative to what they're doing
right now.
right?
About the results right now.
Right. But what did we learn today? We learned that the method is dictated by the goal and not the other way around. So, for example, if I tell you, based on what you're doing right now, you guys are financial advisors, right? And your goal is to get $1 billion. There's no evidence to show that as financial advisors you get to $1 billion, right? And so what do? You adjust your goal relative to what you're doing. When the right thing to do would have been to set the goal and adjust what you're doing relative to that goal. I'm not saying you quit what you're doing. All I'm saying is that whatever you're doing right now, it better be capable of taking you to where you want to go. That's so those are the 3 things.
So be goal-driven.
The
Second,
goal,
a purpose,
Yeah.
what you're doing, and to have a system that's
yeah,
working.
clear method on how to get there. Yeah.
Add ko lang sir, no?
Yeah.
Ano, kasi during the time na rookie advice ko and until 2 years, 3 years, siguro I experienced the blood
Yeah.
of being an advisor. Parang, feeling ko alam ko na eh.
Mm-hmm.
So, siguro last year, something changed me.
Okay.
And then,
Ako ba?
siguro part of it is
I was
me
really
brother.
pushing
Another,
the
parang
change.
a new knowledge eh.
Yeah.
So parang after what happened, I started changing also maybe. Started setting standards.
Mm.
Ano yung talagang parang culture ng team.
Right.
And at the same time, I wanted to change, not my mindset, but also the mindset of my advisors. Kasi parang, syempre, papasok sila, ang mindset nila is parang typical advisor,
To earn enough.
yeah, to earn, to additional income. So, yun, since then, and up to now, masaya ako na,
Keep on improving.
oh yeah, my goal now is to keep improving myself.
You know what? This is actually what happens. The moment you establish a culture of excellence, you have successes, right? And you have proof of success. You get a couple of MDRTs in your team, maybe 3 or 4, and then you get somebody's COP. That will change the perspective of people. Why? Because right now, when you talk MDRTs in one sector, they don't probably see it, they don't probably experience it on a daily basis. But when you have 2 or 3 people in your team talking MDRT, talking about how their lives change, it is what you call social proof. And social proof is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. What does that mean? We copy someone else's behavior. We are convinced that it can be done because somebody actually managed to accomplish it already.
So Roger Bannister.
Yeah.
The 4-minute man.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
So
yeah.
thank you for having us for this
Yeah.
short
Pleasure.
ambush interview.
Yeah, let's have some more. Yeah.
Let's have some more.
Looking forward, sir.
Yeah.
So we're looking
Okay.
forward to invest more. in
Yeah.
Not only you, sir.
Yeah, of course,
in
of course.
the knowledge.
Yeah.
So we'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.